differ from user-focused perspective also. GUI systems are about well-defined applications and data, and they are all dealing with transactions and processes. Throughout, attention must usually be addressed to the tasks in need of completion. But the web is primarily about information and navigation, an environment where people move back and forth in some unstructured way among many pages of information. Thus, web use is most often characterized by browsing and visual scanning of information to find out what information exactly is needed. And similarly, GUI and web page design also can be classified depending upon the data and the type of information that is presented. Typically, GUI is created and used by known and trusted sources or people in the user's organization or some reliable company and organizations. The properties of the system's data are generally known, and the information is typically organized in some understandable and meaningful fashion. A notion of shared data exists, and does a notion of data privacy too. But the web is full of unknown contents, typically placed there by other unknown users. Typically, the users don't put information on the web. The reliability and truthfulness of the information cannot always be ascertained. And the web content is usually highly variable in organization, and the privacy of information is also often suspected. Similarly, GUI and web page design also differs depending upon the user's task. So, for example, GUI system user installs, configures, personalizes, starts, use and upgrades the program. They open, use, close the data files. Fairly long times are spent within an individual's application, and people become familiar with many of its features and its designs. But in case of web users, link to sites, browse or read pages, fill out some forms, they register to some services, participate in some transactions, and download and save the content. So, this movement between the pages and sites is more often very rapid, and people do not gain familiarity with many sites. So, the typical web user has no notion of programs and tends to be much less aware of computer mechanisms. Some important differences between GUI and web page design are consistency, user assistance, integration, and security. So, what do we mean by consistency? So, consistency in a GUI system design a major objective is a major objective and requires a lot of efforts. While they are far from perfect, an attempt is still made to keep them consistent both within the applications as well as across the applications. So many organizations possess interface and screen design standards and the toolkits to aid in this standardization process. But in case of web page design, a heavy emphasis on graphics and lack of design standards and the desire of websites to establish their own identity results in very less consistency across the sites. So, coming on to user assistance. So, basically, user assistance is the integral part of most of the graphical user interface applications. User assesses this assistance through standard mechanisms such as help menus. The messages and the status areas are also provided on the screen. Documentation, both offline and online, are also provided to support the desk to answer the user questions and guide them. But whereas in case of web pages, we do not provide similar help systems. Little help that is available is built into the pages. the customer service support is generally oriented to the product or the service offered. And the GUI browsers may provide GUI type assistance, so the user sees two different assistance approaches here. Similarly, integration. A primary goal of most of the GUI applications is the seamless integration of all pieces. Common functions are supported across applications and import export capabilities exist. Again, the toolkits and their components are the key elements of accomplishing this objective. But in case of a web design, some integration is apparent within a site for basic functions such as navigation and printing. But because sites strive for individual distinction, interoperability between sites is almost non-existing. So similarly, security. So in GUI environment, security and data access can be tightly controlled and in proportion to the degree of willingness of the organization to invest resources and effort. But in case of the web, it is renowned for security exposures. This is the major inhibitory of web use for both business as well as customers. Browser provided security options have typically not been well understood by the average web users. When employed, these security options often have functioning limitations and its own side effects. So, navigation also makes GUI as well as the web pages different from each other. So, how does navigation affect it? So, GUI users navigate through some structured menus, trees, maybe dialog boxes, wizards. So, the paths are constrained by the design, and the navigation mechanisms are standardized by the toolkits or the style guidelines. But whereas the web users control their own navigation through links, bookmarks, or typed URLs. Navigation is significant and highly visible concept with some constraints. The immense size of web and the user's ability to easily wander just about anywhere frequently causes loss of sense of place, or the user sometimes after a huge navigation wonders where exactly he is right now. So similarly, the context. GUI systems enable the user to maintain a better sense of context. Paths are restricted and multiple overlapping windows may be presented and visible, enabling the user to remember how what they are doing fits into the overall task picture. But whereas web pages are single entities with almost unlimited navigation paths in them, they do not bring up separate dialog boxes to ask questions, provide or request supplementary information, or present messages. So, contextual clues become limited and are hard to find in case of web page designs. So, coming on to interaction. So, GUI interactions consist of activities such as clicking menu choices, pressing the buttons, selecting a set of choices from a list, keying in some data, cutting or copy pasting within the context established by an open window. But the basic web interaction is a single click. This click can cause extreme changes in the context, such as moving to some other site or changing the displayed information within the site, and the user may not notice subtle changes when they occur. Additionally, the browser provides some parallel mechanisms such as back button that may function differently depending upon the context of the task. So the distinction between an action and the navigation link is not always obvious here. So similarly, response time when compared to web, response times of GUI systems are stable and if not are just stable. Web response times can be variable and sometimes they can be slow also depending upon the type of job being performed. So, line transmission speeds, system loads, page content can have a dramatic impact on it. So, long response times can sometimes upset or frustrate the users. So, moving on to the visual style. So, in case of GUI systems, the visual style is typically prescribed and constrained by its toolkits or the guidelines, right? So, but whereas in case of web page design, a more artistic, individual, and an unrestricted presentation style is allowed and encouraged. So much design freedom exists, but the different browsers and display capabilities or multiple screen sizes, the bandwidth limitations this often complicate this and restrict this type of freedom. So similarly, system capability. GUI system capabilities are limited only in proportion to the capability of the hardware in terms of its speed, memory, and configuration, and the sophistication of the software. But whereas in case of web, it is more constrained because it is limited by constraints imposed by the hardware, browser, and the software. It is also limited by the willingness of the page owner to provide some functions and elements, and the willingness of the user to allow the features because of its response time, security, and privacy issues. Similarly, the task efficiencies. In case of GUI systems, they are targeted to a specific audience performing some specific task. Generally, the efficiency of performing a specific task is limited only by the amount of programming undertaken to support it. Browsers and network capabilities limit the web task efficiency. The actual user audience is usually not well understood because many websites are intended for everyone. And the knowledge among the users again depends. So, similarly, the reliability of the GUIs, like security reliability in GUI systems, is established and controlled in the proportionate degrees of willingness of the organization to invest its resource and efforts. But as but whereas the web reliability is susceptible to disruptions from many directions. So a lack of reliability can be great inhibitor for web use. So web reliability, maybe telephone lines, cable providers, internet service providers, hosting servers, and remotely accessed sites can also contribute to its reliability problem.